at Broadmeadows Motocross Park, just north of Melbourne, to test the brand new 2014 Kawasaki Kx450, the big girl. What a weapon she is. No major changes from last year's bike, but you don't really need to when you've got a product that straight out of the crate was as good as it was last year. Some of the standout features of the 2014 bike: the pneumatic air fork that works exceptionally well on both the small hits and the big hits. We've got adjustable top triple clamp here, so you can really fine tune the positioning of the handlebars to suit. Along with its baby brother, the 250F, for 2014, both bikes come with the 3 separate ignition plugs, so you can really tailor the type of power you want. Smooth, aggressive, or just in the middle somewhere. The standard one seems to work good in all conditions. Another cool feature is a 2-way separate adjustable foot peg height, which is very good if you're either a little bit on the short side, a little bit on the tall side. Other than that, visually a very good looking bike. No doubt the black rims add to it a little bit. Also visually, the DOHC coating on the fork sliders looks amazing and helps take away a little bit of the stiction. You can feel it out there on the bike. Renthal handlebars, some good grips, good levers, very nice bike to ride ergonomically. Like I said, we're here at Broady, here with my partner in crime for testing, Lukey Lee. We're going to get out, see how this 450 performs on the track.
My first impressions of the Kx450 was we're out here at Broadmeadows. It's a very hard packed track and we're looking for a really smooth power delivery, and I felt the Kx450 gave a really smooth power delivery, what I was looking for.
You're not really searching for top end on a 450. You want a lot of torque and you want to be able to pull a taller gear, which this thing has in spades. The bottom end power to me feels like it's been up just a little bit. Now, whether that's just some fine little tinkering in there or a slight little change of ignition curve, etc., can definitely feel a little bit more bottom end punch there.
First impression of the forks was how plush they are, and they handle the big hits really well.
And overall, the balance of the front to the back, happy with that?
Yeah, I was really happy with the ergonomics of the bike and the balance. It just felt like it turned really well, and it was really easy to get my power to the ground.
Just like any bike that rolls off the showroom floor, there's a few things that you could do. And likewise for this, straight away I'd put some bigger, chunkier foot pegs on. Just feel a little bit more stable with those things. Not too many things you would need to change unless you're a top-end pro racer. I thought you might struggle a little bit on the big 450, but you impressed me, mate. Pitching in little scrubs everywhere, it was good to see. Quick little question at you, Lukey Lee. Changes that you would make to this thing, the 450, anything in particular?
Not a whole lot of changes. I'll probably just get my suspension revalved and probably put a Pro Circuit system on it.
Yeah, agreed. Same thing for me, although completely different direction, I dare say, we'd go in the valving. However, valving a little bit here and there. I could ride this thing pretty much stock as is, not too bad whatsoever. Pro Circuit, foot pegs, just the usual bits and pieces, but overall, great bike, not too many changes needed.
Not sure why people always dump stuff down here. It's a little harder to cross the creek since my back tire has almost no tread on it, because if I go on a bigger rock, my back tire will just slide out. And that's one reason why my back tire is pretty bald, because the bike just spins. As you can see, there's my tire mark right there. It'll usually leave black marks even when the tire is not wet. Just spinning that whole way. I miss having a dirt bike so much. Four-wheelers are fun and everything, but I like dirt bikes better. also does need levers. I'm not sure if you can see, they're a little broken on both sides, but that's no big deal. Also, this bike does have launch control. I will show that in another video when I get a better tire to show the difference. I can't wait till I start doing things to this bike to make it my own, because I miss my RMZ so much. Also, another thing, the next bike that I was going to get was supposed to be an RMZ, because as you can see, I'm spinning so bad right there. But I was planning on getting an RMZ because the RMZ that I had was the best bike that I've ever ridden, and it just handled so good. But I used to not like older KXs because they used to feel really big and bulky, but I rode a 2015 and it didn't feel all big and bulky like the older ones. As you can just hear right now, I'm just spinning this whole way up the hill because it's a bit muddy. It's been raining like non-stop. But anyway, the newer KX did not feel big and bulky, so that's why I got this one. Holy fuck. How the hell did I save that? There were some pretty bad ruts back there, and my front tire went in one of the ruts and it got like caught up. I'm not sure if you saw that. I almost lost the bike back there. Got speed wobbles. A few weeks ago there was a truck stuck in this creek, and the water was all the way up to right here when the guy tried to cross it in a Silverado 1500, and I'll insert some videos of that. But the idiot tried to cross it when the water was all the way up to the cul-de-sac, and normally in the shallow side, which is where I cross, it's only normally about 3-4 inches deep, and the truck that he had was lifted 6 inches, and the water came all the way up to his window. So with the trails all covered with leaves like this, it's a little hard to get traction with no tread and on a 450. But I'm going to be clearing the trails out pretty soon, and I'll have a new tire, so, or 2 new tires. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And also thank you to all the new subscribers that I've gained while I haven't been making videos. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.